Your mind is the foundation of your reality. The way you see the world determines what the world gives back to you. If you walk through life believing that opportunities are scarce, that success is for others, and that you are always in lack, then that is exactly what life will reflect back to you. But if you choose to act as if you are already surrounded by abundance, if you carry yourself with the certainty that all you desire is within reach, then life has no choice but to align with that belief. Abundance is not just about money, wealth, or possessions. It is a mindset, a state of being. It is the belief that there is always enough opportunities, enough success, enough joy. When you act as if you are already abundant, you stop chasing and instead you start attracting. The desperate grasping for more is replaced by the quiet confidence that what is meant for you is already making its way into us in your life. Look around you. If you believe the world is full of limitations, that is all you will see. But if you believe that life is filled with endless possibilities, suddenly doors begin to open. The right people appear. The right ideas flow. The opportunities that once seemed impossible start to materialize. Not because something outside of you has changed, but because you have changed. Your thoughts, your energy, your belief, these are the forces that shape your reality. Stop waiting for proof before you believe in abundance. That's not how it works. Believe first and the proof will follow. Speak as if you already have what you seek. Walk as if you are already where you want to be. Carry yourself with the confidence of someone who knows they are supported by life itself. The universe responds not to neediness, but to certainty. When you embody abundance, abundance has no choice but to show you. You don't have to see the whole staircase, just take the first step in faith. Live today as if you are already surrounded by everything you need. Feel the joy, the gratitude, the confidence that comes with knowing you are always provided for. Because the moment you truly believe it, the moment you act as if it's already true, the world will begin to reflect it back to you. The way you think shapes the world you experience. If you believe that life is full of struggle and limitations, you will find evidence to support that belief. But if you shift your mindset to one of abundance, you will start noticing new possibilities and opportunities. The mind is like a magnet, attracting circumstances that match your dominant thoughts. When you see yourself as someone who always has enough, life begins to mirror that reality. Your expectations influence your actions, and your actions determine your results. Those who believe in lack hesitate, doubt, and miss out, while those who believe in abundance move forward with confidence. Everything begins with perception. What you expect, you invite. Stop waiting for external proof before believing in abundance. Shift your thoughts, and the proof will appear. Abundance starts within you, not outside of you. When you truly believe it exists, you will see it everywhere. Your mind is the starting point of all abundance. Wealth is often mistaken for only material possessions, but true abundance is so much more. It is the richness of experience, the depth of relationships, the opportunities that come your way, and the peace of mind that allows you to enjoy life fully. Someone may have financial wealth yet feel empty, while another with less material success may feel limitless in joy and potential. The key is understanding that abundance is a state of being, not just a number in your bank account. If you focus only on money, you may miss the endless ways life provides for you. Love, health, knowledge, and creativity are all forms of abundance. And when you recognize them, more flows into your life. The more you appreciate the abundance around you, the more it expands. Everything you need is already within reach, but you must first acknowledge it. Seeing abundance in all its forms opens the doors to receiving more. True wealth is an internal experience, not just an external condition. The energy you bring into a situation determines the results you get. When you embody abundance, you naturally attract success, love, and new opportunities. People are drawn to confidence and certainty because they signal strength and possibility. If you act as though you lack resources, people and opportunities will reflect that back to you. But if you act as if everything you need is already coming your way, life aligns accordingly. Energy speaks louder than words, and others can sense when you truly believe in your own abundance. The secret to attracting more is not in desperately chasing it, but in moving as if it is already yours. Your belief in yourself influences how others see you. When you radiate abundance, you open the door for new blessings. Acting with certainty sets the foundation for reality to catch up. You are constantly shaping your world by how you show up in it. What you expect and embody, you inevitably receive. Many people believe that scarcity is real, but in truth, it is a mindset. There are infinite opportunities, resources, and ideas waiting to be discovered. Those who feel stuck in lack are often trapped by their own perspective rather than actual limitations. The world is constantly evolving, and new chances for growth appear every day. If you see only obstacles, you will be blind to the doors opening around you. Scarcity thinking keeps you small, hesitant, and afraid to take risks. But when you embrace an abundant mindset, you begin to notice the solutions where others see problems. Even challenges contain opportunities for growth and expansion. The truth is, life is abundant. It is only our beliefs that create limitations. Shifting your focus from lack to possibility transforms your experience. What you believe to be scarce will always feel out of reach. But when you see the world as full of endless potential, you naturally attract more of it. Your mind is constantly filtering information based on your expectations. If you believe opportunities are rare, you will overlook them when they appear. But when you expect abundance, you become more aware of the possibilities surrounding you. Life presents countless chances for success, but only those who are open to seeing them can seize them. Many people miss opportunities not because they don't exist, but because they don't believe they are possible. By training yourself to look for abundance, you shift your focus towards solutions and ideas. The mind seeks to confirm what it already believes, so choose to believe in expansion, not limitation. When you expect opportunities, they start to appear everywhere. Those who find success are not luckier than others. They are simply more attuned to seeing possibilities. Expectation determines perception, and perception shapes reality. The more you trust that abundance is all around you, the more you will recognize it in your life. Confidence is a magnet for success. When you believe in yourself and carry the energy of abundance, others naturally respond to it. Opportunities flow toward those who move through life with assurance and self-trust. Doubt creates hesitation, and hesitation leads to missed chances. People can sense when you are uncertain, and that energy repels the very things you desire. But when you move with conviction, people are drawn to your presence. Confidence signals that you know your value and expect good things to come. The way you present yourself shapes the way the world treats you. Even if you don't feel completely certain, act as if you are already where you want to be. The more you embody confidence, the more natural it becomes. Success follows those who believe they deserve it. Carry yourself with the mindset that abundance is your birthright. When you trust in your own worth, the world reflects it back to you. People can sense the difference between desperation and certainty. When you operate from lack, you unknowingly push away the very things you desire. The energy of needing something too much creates resistance, while the energy of knowing it is already on its own, invites flow. Think about how easy things come to you when you are relaxed and at ease. The same principle applies to abundance. When you truly believe that life will provide for you, you stop chasing and start attracting. The universe rewards faith, not fear. The more you trust in the process, the more effortlessly things align in your favor. Acting as if you already have what you desire is not pretending, it is setting the foundation for it to manifest. When you shift from a place of neediness to a place of confidence, everything changes. Trust that what you seek is seeking you. The less you chase, the more you attract. The words you speak shape your reality. When you constantly say, I don't have enough, you reinforce that belief. But when you speak as if abundance is already present, you invite it into your life. Language is a powerful tool. It programs your mind to focus on either scarcity or expansion. Instead of saying, I can't afford it, say, how can I create the means to afford it? Instead of saying, opportunities never come to me, say, I am always surrounded by new possibilities. Your words carry energy, and that energy influences what you experience. Speak as if success is inevitable, as if abundance is already yours. Your subconscious mind listens to every word you say and acts accordingly. If you want to see change, start by changing your language. Talk about what you want, not what you lack. The more you affirm abundance, the more it becomes real in your life. Belief must come before evidence. Many people wait for proof before they trust that abundance is real, but that is not how creation works. You must believe first, and then the results will follow. The strongest creators in history did not wait for guarantees, they acted on faith. Every breakthrough, every success, every dream achieved started with someone believing before they had proof. If you want to manifest abundance, you must cultivate unwavering trust in the unseen. Even when circumstances suggest otherwise, hold on to your belief. The moment you doubt, you slow the process. Faith is the fuel that turns possibility into reality. Those who expect abundance find it, while those who wait for proof remain stuck in limitation. Decide today to believe in your own success. Trust in the unseen forces working in your favor. When you truly believe, the proof will come. Gratitude is a multiplier of abundance. When you appreciate what you already have, you create space for more to enter your life. Many people focus on what is missing, but the secret to attracting more is to fully acknowledge what is already present. Gratitude shifts your energy from lack to fulfillment. When you feel abundant, you radiate abundance, and the world responds in kind. Instead of waiting for more to be happy now. The more you recognize the wealth in your life, whether it's love, health, or opportunities, the more of it you will experience. Gratitude rewires your brain to focus on abundance instead of scarcity. What you focus on expands, and appreciation speeds up the process. The quickest way to invite more abundance is to celebrate what is already here. When you feel rich inside, the outside world mirrors that wealth. Gratitude is the foundation of lasting prosperity. The way you approach life determines how much effort is required to achieve success. Some people work tirelessly, yet their results remain limited, while others seem to attract opportunities effortlessly. The difference lies in energy. When you align yourself with an abundant mindset, you operate from a place of flow rather than struggle. Effort without the right mindset leads to exhaustion, but inspired action backed by faith creates momentum. The universe responds not just to hard work, but to belief, confidence, and expectation. Many people exhaust themselves trying to force results, not realizing that ease and alignment bring faster success. Abundance is not about pushing harder, it is about stepping into the frequency where things come naturally. Hard work should be an expression of purpose, not a desperate attempt to survive. When you act with the expectation of success, opportunities seem to find you. Align your energy first, and then take action. The right mindset makes effort more effective. Fear and doubt are the greatest barriers to abundance. They create hesitation, limit your choices, and keep you stuck in the illusion of scarcity. When you allow fear to dictate your decisions, you shrink your possibilities. The mind will always look for reasons why something won't work, but true abundance requires focusing on what can work. Doubt signals a lack of trust in yourself and in life. When you remove fear, you open yourself up to receive more. Confidence is not about having all the answers, it is about trusting that solutions will appear when needed. Every time you let go of doubt, you make space for new opportunities to emerge. Fear keeps you small while faith expands your reality. You are either feeding your belief in abundance or reinforcing your fear of lack. Choose to trust that life is always working in your favor. When you replace doubt with certainty, your world transforms. Every thought you think plants a seed in your reality. If you constantly focus on problems, you are unknowingly nurturing more of them. But when you train your mind to see solutions, ideas, and possibilities, your world shifts. Thoughts are not passive, they are creative forces shaping your future. People who live in abundance think differently from those who live in lack. They expect things to work out, they see setbacks as temporary, and they assume success is inevitable. You cannot plant seeds of doubt and expect a harvest of confidence. Whatever you focus on expands, so be intentional about where you direct your thoughts. Each day you have the choice to nurture either abundance or limitation. The mind is your most powerful tool. Use it wisely. Your thoughts build the foundation of your life, shaping the results you experience. When you think in alignment with abundance, it has no choice but to manifest. Not all actions lead to success, only those inspired by the right energy do. People who chase success from a place of desperation often themselves exhausted and frustrated. But those who take action from a place of trust and confidence see quicker results. Inspired action is different from forced action. It comes from a deep knowing that abundance is already on its way. When you move with faith, you are guided toward the right opportunities, the right people, and the right ideas. Action taken with doubt feels heavy. Action taken with belief feels effortless. The difference is not in the work itself, but in the energy behind it. Trust that when you align with abundance, the steps you need to take will become clear. Take action, but let it come from a place of certainty, not fear. Abundance flows to those who act with conviction. Move as if success is already guaranteed and life will meet you there. The people you surround yourself with influence your belief in what is possible. If you are always around those who speak of limitation, scarcity, and struggle, their energy will pull you in the same direction. But when you connect with people who seek abundance everywhere, their mindset strengthens yours. Success is often a reflection of your environment. Those who achieve great things rarely do so alone. They are surrounded by others who push them to think bigger. Energy is contagious, and the beliefs of those closest to you shape your own expectations. If you want to live in abundance, align yourself with those who embody it. Their habits, thoughts, and perspectives will inspire you to expand. Seek out those who dream boldly, who see opportunities rather than limitations. The right environment will make abundance feel natural rather than impossible. Surround yourself with those who believe in endless possibilities, and soon you will too.